Greetings, YouTube. The doctor is in. Dr. Urias Papers here, coming at you with another commentary on Marvel Contest of Champions. And today we're going to talk about a tool that I use a lot for decision making. But we're going to use this tool today for our plan to attack Necropolis and get a completion run on Necropolis done. And it's called a Plan of Action and Milestones. But first, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you have any questions or comments, please leave a question or comment. And don't forget to hit that notification bell. Okay, so let's take a look at our poem. This is my Necropolis poem. Plan of Action and Milestones. The and, we use the O in here in the acronym, but the and is not used in here. The A is. So it's a line that basically has an end state. And our end state is over here, and it is the Necropolis completion run. We want to complete at least one run of Necropolis, because that is what we're going to need to be Valiant. Our overall objective is to become Valiant. But to do that before springtime, basically, we're going to have to do this Necropolis run, because that's what Kabam is telling us that we're going to be able to do. You have to have, so let's talk about what we need to become Valiant. Okay, let's talk about that first. So first off, you need to have completed, not explored, but completed Act 8, Chapter 3. And as you can see here, I got 100% of it done. It says 90% complete here for Valiant. And you also need to rank up it says complete Book 2, Act 2, Chapter 3, which is Act 8. I mean, Book 2, Act 2 is Act 8, and Act 1 is Act 7. It's Book 2, Act 1, or Act 7, and then Acts 1 through 6 are in Book 1. Okay, so we did that already. We're 100% done with that, and then we need to rank up two 7-star champions to rank 3. Well, right now, the only way to do that, so if we go here, I have one rank 2 7-star right now. I only have one, and that's the Hulk. And to rank him up right now, we need this Tier 4 Alpha Catalyst. I need 5 of these Tier 6. I can get all of this stuff here. I can get Tier 5 Science. I can get Tier 3 Alpha. I can get Tier 6 Basic. And I can get Tier 6 Science. These are not available in the game at all. At all. So, that is not an option for us at this point in time. So, the other thing that they're telling us is that in Necropolis, so let's go to Necropolis and we can look at the rewards. In Necropolis, view quest rewards, on a completion, we are going to get this crystal right here. It is a 7-star rank up gem crystal, so it's a rando. It's got RNG in it, used to rank up a 7-star champion's rank from 2 to 3. We've also been told for the Cyber Weekend deals, we're going to get another one of these. Okay, now the other way that you can do that is you can do a completion run on Necropolis, and then you can do it 100% and you get that. You get that rank up gem. So that would allow you to do 2. And there are many people who have already done that. A lot of YouTubers have already done this. Okay, so the question then becomes, for us to get this done, I want one run done so we can complete it, so we can get that. And I'm already planning on getting whatever they have available on Cyber Weekend. So how do we get to this? Because we know that this is extremely hard. We are looking at content where we have opponents in here that are ranked in the millions. So, for instance, this is a 1,460,000 Titania who has a health pool over 8 million. Okay, and this just happens to be the path that I'm probably going to take. We've got this 1,162,000 Vision who has a health pool of almost 8 million. So we've got a lot to do here. And then the boss here is a Grandmaster who is a 2,428,000 and has a health pool of 12.5 million. So this is a very daunting task. And then there's nodes and things on all of these champions. So we need to have a plan of action and milestones for getting to be successful to do this Necropolis run, basically with using the minimum amount of resources that I wanna use. So here is kind of where I'm starting out at. Right now, we are not going to do Necropolis until after Cyber Weekend. So you notice Necropolis run is right here. Cyber Weekend deals are here. So we're not going to attempt this until after Cyber Weekend. So there are certain things, and Cyber Weekend is this weekend. So it is right after Thanksgiving. Black Friday is on this Friday. Today is Monday. Today is Monday, November, what is it? November 20th. Today is Monday, November 20th. Friday is Black Friday. This weekend is Cyber Weekend, and Monday is Cyber Monday. So typically those deals come out this weekend. So we are not going to do Necropolis until after we have gotten through those deals, which I'm pretty sure is going to be this Friday. So we are going to do certain things, and not necessarily in this order, but we are going to do things in a specific way. So first off, we're grinding out units, okay? And I want to have 73,000 plus units. And right now we have 73,227 units. I would like to get more than that by Saturday. I think I'm going to be doing a run on Saturday. By Saturday, I think I'll have about 74,000. Okay? So there is that. And units are important because I may not have enough revives and I may not have enough health potions to get through the run. I'm not the best player in the world. I'm not the worst player in the world, but I'm pretty good. I got a great roster. I am ranked. So if you look at my ranking, I am ranked 5,600 out of the game. Out of, I don't know, a couple million people that played this game. And in addition, I've got a roster that looks pretty good. We've got a 4,860,000 total base hero rating and a prestige rating of 18,851. Okay, and I've got a rank 5 6-star Hercules who's ascended. I've got a rank 5 maxed out Nick Fury 6-star Awaken. He's ascended. Kitty, and my other one is this high PI guy that's Immortal Abomination. So we're a good account. I have a great account. I have a really stacked roster. I'm not a Seaton. I'm not a Brian Grant. I'm not a Legacy. I'm not a Metal Sonic dude. I'm not a Sweetia. So I'm pretty good. I think I'm probably, play-wise, I think I'm probably on par with probably Profhoff or something like that. So we're getting the units just in case we need to grind out health potions and revives. Okay, the other thing I'm doing is grinding out revives. So here it is. Grind out revives. Now, Kabam has made this a lot more difficult for us to grind out revives. I'm going to talk about some things. Kabam's not going to like it, but that's tough. So there are a couple of places to actually get revives. We can't get, we used to be able to get dozens of revives in a day. You can't do that anymore. They took away the Act 3 grinding area. They took away the Act 5 full energy refill area. That's all gone. So you're kind of stuck with the energy that you got, but there are a couple places where you can still get revives. So one of the places we can get revives at least every day is right here in the apothecary, and we've already done that today. In 10 minutes, it's going to reset, so I'm going to get another revive out of there. If you do the expert, you automatically get a 20% revive. hands down. You automatically get it. So we'll be doing that again today. So that's one. The other place that we can get revives is our 22-hour event. So right now it's an event quest completion. I may not get to this today. I don't like the event quest completions as much as I like the other 22-hour events. But there it is right there. There's a 40% revive right there, or a level 2 revive. So you can get one of those a day too. So that's 2. And then the other place where you can get revives, almost inevitably they're there, is Act 5, Chapter 4, Quest 6. And we can begin this because I'm going to probably end up going here to get this. I've already gotten 2 out of these today. So you just got to look in here. There's one right there. Right there. There it is. And usually they're along this vitality path. And then sometimes they're over here right before you get to the Ultron boss. Every once in a while they're up here. There are no full recharges anymore in here very much. There used to be quite a few, but now they're just small recharges, and then there's 1 or 2 20% revives. It takes 60 energy to go through this, to get that. So there is that. So so that's Apothecary, 22-hour event, and this. You can get 3 or 4 a day. And I think that's reasonable. I think that's what Kabam wanted us to get. Okay, so that's that. That's how I'm getting those. So now I'm also grinding out health at the same time. So there are a couple of places to get health potions as well. So let's look at that right now. And where am I sitting at with some of the? We'll go over that too. So health potions. We want to quit out of this. I think where are we at here? Let's quit out of this. I started that. I didn't want to do that. So for health potions, in the 22-hour event, there is where'd it go? In the 22-hour event, there is a health potion that's in here. There it is right there. It is a 5,000, so that's pretty good. You can get one of those. There is another one of those in the Apothecary, so that's 2 of those. And you can go to our favorite place, which everybody will be very upset if this ever gets banned, and it's Realm of Legends. So, and I've been doing this like all day long, but essentially, every time you defeat one of these guys, you get a health potion. But it's a level 3 health potion. It's not a level 2, so it's 1,650 health. But you get one. And I have a roster here that almost every time can go to the Hulk and beat the Hulk. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So usually it's about 9 to 10 or 9 to 11 health potions that come out of here. So 9 to 11 health potions every run. I can auto-fight this now, and it takes about 20 minutes. So I'm getting roughly per hour now about 30 health potions. And so that's the other place where I'm getting health potions. So how am I doing on both of these particular right now? Because now it's Monday again. It's Monday, and we're trying to grind all this stuff out. The other thing I have done is I have saved up health potions and revives for a very long time. So there is one event per year that does give you a good kind of bolus of health potions and revives, and that is the Valentine's Day event. I always do that, and I always save all of those for just this occasion. This game is all about saving and planning, so you gotta really look at that. All right, so health potions. For revives right now, we're sitting on 31. They're 31 level 1, so those are 20%, and 31 level 2s, so that's 62, and 19 level 3s, which are 60%. So 31 to 62, 81, and then we've got 13 of these. I had overflow and they went away. So 81, 94. So we got 94 there. And then these are Valentine's Day. So we got these romance revives. These are 50%. So that's 154. And then we've got these. We've got 48 of these, so that brings me over 200. And right now I'm sitting on a nice brick of those too. So we've got over 200 revives right now. And I'm still not happy with that. We're going to keep trying to get as many revives as we can until Saturday. Now, right now, as far as health potions go, I am sitting on 332 of these. Or 333 of these, I'm sorry, 333 of these. I want that 300 number to be over 500 by Saturday, and I'm pretty sure I can do that. I just turn on Realm of Legends, and I go, and I leave it alone. We also have 51 of these. So we've got, right now, that's close. That's 380 some. I got a couple of these. I got 10 of these. I've got, what is that, 90, that's 100. I got 100 of these. These are not great. They're a little bit less, but it does everybody, but I really don't care. I got a couple of these. Now, the other thing I have is I've got these health potions. I got 45 of those, and I got 34 of these, and these are all really good. So we're doing pretty good, and then I've got 10 of these sigil ones. And I also look at the way they count against this. So a sigil is 25,000, and this is 1650. So it's basically more than 10. It's about 15 times what one of these level 3 health potions is. So, we got to kind of calculate how much I'm getting health-wise out of this. The level 3s are 5,000 apiece. They're essentially 3 of the level 3s. The level 4s are 3 of the level 3s. Okay, so that's health potions and revives. There's one other thing I'm doing for health potions and revives, and I kind of got this from Prof Off, so I will give him props for that one. And that's these free Paragon crystals. I open these every 4 hours, just about, and so we're going to get another one in 31 minutes, and I save them. And I save them for these events. Remember, this game is all about saving stuff for events. Okay? So I have been saving these for a very long time, and I figure they're going to drop a revive about 10% of the time. So there's probably another 50 revives sitting in these free Paragon crystals. There's definitely health potions that are sitting in here with almost every single one of them. So I'm going to get another health potion. So I think by Saturday I should have, with this and the health potions I'm getting, probably close to 1,000 or more equivalent to level 3s easily, which should get me through a lot of different stuff. Okay, so what else are we doing? So we're researching the team that we're going to use. So I went through and I went to Seaton's page. I went to Brian Grant's contest champion page. I went to Chuboon's page, KT1's page, and Max's page. But I'm looking at using Aegon, so that's the reason I went to all of their pages. Legacy didn't use Aegon, and Karate Mike didn't use Aegon either, so I kind of veered away from them. Dooley Ray also didn't use Aegon, so I stayed away from those. So I looked at the teams that they're using, and I have come up with a team that I am more comfortable with, but we'll reveal the team when we do the run. So we're doing research on the teams and the path that I'm looking at the path I want to take and figuring out the team. So we're also researching our masteries, and Brian Grant did a really good video on masteries for this. We're going to be redoing our masteries. I'm still kind of torn between whether I'm going to use suicide masteries or not. I know Brian turned them off until he got to a certain point with Aegon, and then he turned them on. I know that KT1 didn't use them, and neither did Seaton. Max didn't use them either, I believe. So we're going to be looking at like a tiered mastery build where we put certain points, because really initially if I'm using Aegon, the whole point is to get Aegon up to about 500 combo meter. And I don't really want to have to worry about recoil and all that up until that point. So I may use a minimal out and then just go from there We just want to get hits. We don't care about doing damage at that point. We just want to get hits until he gets to a certain point. Then we want to do damage, and we're going to go and be going against the Titania. So the other thing that we're going to do is we're going to research our relics. It's mainly going to be Aegon that I'm using, but then we might use a couple other champs. So I want to make sure I have the best relics that I've got. I just got a 6-star Valkyrie relic. So we'll probably be using her, or we've got, I think, a 5-star Black Panther relic, so we'll be using that on Aegon. The other thing we're going to do is research the path nodes and what path we want to take. So if I go in here, and when I say research that, I've already kind of looked through. Oh, you got to be kidding me! Which thing are we in? Oh, let's quit that. So I've already kind of gone through a lot of these videos, and that's another reason why I'm not doing this right away. I wanted to see what everybody else was going to do. And so we've already gone through their videos and looked to see what path everybody took. And I'll tell you, everybody took different paths. Except for Brian and Seaton, I think they took the same path. So we are going to be taking the same path as them, and that's going to be this Titania path. So we're going to build Aegon up based off of Titania, and then we're just going to wreck her and get out of there and move forward, and then I think we'll be okay. They used him for all of them. We're going to have to go this way. Let me begin quest here because I can see where all the jump points are now. So we're going to come out this way. We're going to come down this way. And then we got a jump point here. And then I'm going to have to make a decision up here on which path I want to take. You guys cannot see what I'm doing. Okay, here it is. So we're going to come down. We're going to go to Titania, come around, come over here, past Omega Sentinel, past this Airwalker, and then down, around, and then we're going to jump up. And I haven't quite decided which one of these we're going to take yet. The Guardian path is going to suck. The Silver Surfer one is not going to be so bad. So I think it just depends on what nodes they have there. But the other thing that I have to do, of course, is we have to look at all the nodes as well. So, we're doing our researching our team, researching our masteries, researching our relics, researching our path nodes. And then Cyber Weekend is going to happen. So we're doing all this stuff this week. Today's Monday. We're going to be doing it until Saturday. Friday, Cyber Weekend deals happen. We're going to do our Cyber Weekend deal. So right now, I am sitting on a Aegon, who is a rank 4. So there's our Aegon right here. There's our Aegon. He's in rank 4. He is going to go to a rank 5. And I have I've been saving this because I knew I stopped spending everything as soon as they announced Necropolis. I stopped spending anything at all because I wanted to see where we were. And I have this rank 4 to 5 skill gem, so that's going on Aegon. We also have a rank 3 to 4. I haven't decided who's that going on, and I have a rank 2 to 3. I haven't decided who that is going on, but one of the champs I am looking at using for this, because there is a reverse control node at the end, is this Wiccan. I have an awakened 7-star Wiccan. He is immune to reverse controls, and I am thinking about sticking I have a rank 1 to 2 gem on him, but I want to see what we get from Cyber. That's another reason why I'm holding everything, because I want to see what deals we get from Cyber Weekend. So I could do two champs, rank 1 to 2, because I have 2 of those rank 1 to 2 gems. It's probably going to be Wiccan, and it's probably going to be Bishop, but I want to see what else we get. I'm not going to be bringing Bishop in. So the other thing that I'm looking at is maybe Shuri. So right now, as far as Shuri goes, and I'm thinking about bringing her in, I haven't really decided how I'm going to fit her into my roster. So I have, let's do 6 and 7. Okay. I have a 6-star Shuri right now who is a rank 2. I do not have a 7-star Shuri. So right now, I have a Guillotine 2099 and a Mysterio. But again, it depends on what we get from Cyber Weekends. Because I may get a 7-star Shuri. You just never know. But right now, she is a rank 2. I have a rank 2 to 3, and I have a rank 3 to 4 gem. And then I have enough materials, and I'll probably get enough materials during Cyber Weekend to rank her up to rank 5. And I know she's been very, ooh, look at that. I know she's been very effective at getting through the material. I just have to learn how to use her. So Friday, this is all going to be Friday. And then this is going to be Saturday or Sunday. Okay, so we're going to go in and we're going to do our completion run. We are going to get, we've been told by Kabam that we are going to get a rank 2 to 3 rank up gem. I'm going to guess that it's going to be the ultimate unit reward that you get out of the store. Not the unit store from the unit offers, but the store itself. So we're talking here. And I'm not sure who I am going to rank up. I'm going to do that last to decide who's going to get, what 7-star is going to get rank 3. I don't think that that's going to be in the unit store. So, there is that. All right, so that's pretty much the plan. That's the POAM for our Necropolis completion run. I am guessing, this is only my guess, I am guessing for our run, I am guessing that I'm going to try and keep this to about, I would like to keep this to 10 revives. The ramp up for Aegon is going to be excruciating. I've already seen that with Brian Grant and Seaton and KT1 and Max. It was excruciating. Watching those guys, they were going through and doing like 30, 40 hits with him and then backing out and then raising him back up because that's how much it takes. So we're gonna hopefully minimize the number of revives we're gonna have to do. I think Brian Grant did it in 60 revives. I'm obviously not going to do that. I'm going to try and do it in less than twice as many as he did. But we'll, hopefully we can keep it to about 150 revives. Maybe about 10 to 15 per. There are 15 champs in here. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and the Grandmaster is 15. So if I can do 15 revives, I did not want to do that. If I can do 15 revives per 15 times 15 is 225, and I've got about that number of revives right now. I should be good. I think I'll be good. And I think I've got plenty of healing right now to get through most of that. I don't need to get Aegon all the way up to full, so I think we're good. All right, that is what I've got for everybody today. I appreciate everybody tuning in, and I will catch everybody later.